Testing 1, 2, 3. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Woodbine Mohawk Park on this Friday, April 15th, 2022. This morning we have a 14-race qualifying session, a busy morning to say the least. Plenty of returning faces, lots of 3-year-olds in to qualify here today. A good group of horses all around as we get towards that fun time of the year. This morning we are seeing strong winds coming in from the west, so they will be a factor when they're coming down the stretch. We'll be pushing them up the backside. A bit of a crosswind around the final turn. 14 races in total, as mentioned. There will be a break after qualifier number 7. So following the 7th qualifier, there will be a break here this morning. Horses for the first qualifier making their way onto the track. Wings of the starting gate are open, and the horses for qualifier number 1 are taking their positions. We have a field of 9 3-year-old pacers here to kick things off from the inside out. Tax Seeker, Better Hold On Tight. Mickey's Big Guy, Radar Enforced. Dunes Beach, Don't Poke the Bear. He Be Sunny, He's a Ladies' Man, and He's Really Keen. It's a field of 9 3-year-old pacers for qualifier number 1 on this Friday morning. No driver changes. You can follow along with today's action by heading to woodbinemohawkpark.com. Under the Horse People section, you will be able to find the program pages for today's qualifiers. Gate picking up speed for qualifier number 1. And they're off and pacing. Better Hold On Tight towards the inside. We'll push ahead of the inside rival. As to the outside, we get a trio of levers. Quickest of all is He's a Ladies' Man. He's Really Keen. Likely to slot in second. There's Don't Poke the Bear on the outside in third. That one being followed by Dunes Beach, who will loop around. Then we go back as they drive into the first turn to Tax Seeker, who got away in 6th. 7th then is He Be Sunny, followed 8th by Mickey's Big Guy, and the trailer is Radar Enforced. They race into the backstretch, and the leader crossing over now is Dunes Beach. It's Dunes Beach up front. The opening quarter was 29 and 3. So Dunes Beach settles on the lead. Racing back there in second as they go up the backside is He's the Ladies' Man after that quick beginning. Third then is He's Really Keen, and then it's a bit of a gap going back to Don't Poke the Bear, who's racing in fourth. Followed fifth by Better Hold On Tight. Then sixth, that is Dunes Beach as they go up the backside past the half. The half was up in 57 and 4. Dunes Beach is just rolling right along. 2.5 length advantage up front. He's a Ladies' Man in second. Third continues to be as they go around that turn. He's Really Keen. Back to Don't Poke the Bear. Now to the outside, Better Hold On Tight. Following along is Mickey's Big Guy. Racing at the rail is Tax Seeker. To the outside in 8th is Radar Enforced. And your trailer is He Be Sunny. 3/4 was 127 flat. They're off the turn and into the stretch. And the leader continues to be Dunes Beach. But here on the outside now come He's a Ladies' Man. He's a Ladies' Man looking to come on by Dunes Beach, who will try to find a little bit more. He's Really Keen is back in third. And then it's about a half dozen lengths back to the rest. Moving up into fourth is Mickey's Big Guy. As they come into deep stretch, it'll be He's a Ladies' Man. He's a Ladies' Man is going to win it. Dunes Beach will finish in second. From last to finish third was He Be Sunny over Mickey's Big Guy in fourth. Time of the mile was 1:50 flat. Final time for qualifier number 1 was 1:58 flat. Next up is qualifier number 2. We move on to the trot here. Scratch number 5, American Blizz K. Note that number 8, Southwind Domino, does not wear trotting hobbles. Inside out, we got Sir Nick, Fire Inside My Veins, Unresolved Debt, Bubba Louie, Belvedere Bronx, Lennis, Southwind Domino, and Chico Moderno. Scratch down to a field of 8 for qualifier number 2. The trotters are lining up. Starting gate to the top of the stretch. Trotters for qualifier number 2, picking up speed, and here they come. They're off and trotting. A break at the beginning for number 4, Bubba Louie. Shooting from the center goes Belvedere Bronx out to grab the early lead. Also leaving well was Unresolved Debt. Crossing over is Lennis, who will slot in third in front of Sir Nick, who got away in fourth. Fire Inside My Veins is in fifth, followed then by, as they go towards that first turn, Southwind Domino and Chico Moderno. We're back to the breaker, Bubba Louie, who has reset and will look to catch up to the other 7 rivals. They're going into the first turn, and up front it is Belvedere Bronx, who will lead them through an opening quarter of 29 and 4. So Belvedere Bronx on the front here for trainer-driver Doug Finn Henriksen. Leads by nearly 2 lengths from Unresolved Debt in second. 3.5 from the front, that is Lennis. A couple lengths then back to Sir Nick, who is trotting along in fourth. Track fifth by Fire Inside My Veins as they begin to tighten up a little bit. Then it is Southwind Domino, followed by Chico Moderno, and Bubba Louie is then about 5 lengths back from the main pack as they race towards the midway point. Wind pushing them up the backside right now, but everybody staying there single file as they're past the half in 101 and 1. Weren't going too much there in the second clip. They're into the final turn, and it is Belvedere Bronx still showing the way. Unresolved Debt is in second, maybe looking to get underway there from the 2-hole now for Matt Bax, as that one is to the outside. Closing in a little closer is Lennis. Then it's 2.5 lengths back to Sir Nick, who is trotting along in fourth. Fire Inside My Veins remains fifth. Then it is Southwind Domino, Chico Moderno, and Bubba Louie is caught up here on the outside now. This is Unresolved Debt trying to get on even terms with Belvedere Bronx. 3/4 was hit in 132 and 2 off the turn and into the stretch, and a 3-wide move. Here is Fire Inside My Veins, who just sweeps around now to grab the lead. Back to second is Belvedere Bronx. Up the inside comes Lennis. In behind horses is Southwind Domino, and Unresolved Debt continues to battle in the center. Unresolved Debt in the center with Fire Inside My Veins on the outside, and up the rail is Lennis. 3 across as they come towards the line, and Lennis up the rail will win it. Second was Fire Inside My Veins. Then third was Unresolved Debt. Fourth was Southwind Domino. Time of the mile, 2:01 and 4. Next up is qualifier number 3, 3-year-old pacing fillies for the third. Couple of driver changes. Number 2, Gouda 1, will be driven by Trevor Henry. And number 6, Stonebridge Dahlia, will be driven by Ron Cullen. Starting gate, beginning to move into position. For our third qualifier, 3-year-old pacing fillies to take their positions. We've got a field of 8. From the inside out, Big Better Hanover, Gouda 1, Sakatumi, Quebecois, Ivory Hanover, Stonebridge Dahlia, American Ticket, and Cheryl's Shadow. It's a field of 8 for qualifier number 3 here at Woodbine Mohawk Park. Starting gate into the stretch. Here they come for the third qualifier. They're off and pacing. American Ticket from the outside is hustling out of there. Also into the early mix is Sakatumi. From the center is Ivory Hanover. Gouda 1 will get away in 4th. On the outside, Cheryl Shadow will be looking for a spot. Big Better Hanover gets away in 5th. Followed along the cones by Quebecois, and the last one is Stonebridge Dahlia. They go into the first turn, and everybody gets situated, and they'll follow American Ticket towards the opening quarter. It's American Ticket and Sylvain Fillion through an opening quarter of 28 and 4. Into the backstretch goes the group of 3-year-old pacing fillies, and we get a bit of a 2-horse breakaway. American Ticket rocking along on the lead. Sakatumi is back in 2nd. Then it's a gap of a half dozen lengths going to Ivory Hanover, who is racing in 3rd. Gouda 1 won't follow that rival any longer. Now moves to the outside. Big Better Hanover might just do the exact same. Then we go to Cheryl's Shadow 6th. 7th is Quebecois, and 8th is Stonebridge Dahlia. Up front, American Ticket races past the half in 57 and 3. Back-to-back 28 and 4 clips as they go into the final turn. And it is still American Ticket with a loose lead of a couple of lengths. Sakatumi has been racing 2nd. Now into 3rd is Gouda 1. Big Better Hanover is into 4th. Advancing on the outside is Quebecois, and that rival's now moved up into 5th as they are midway around the final turn. Ivory Hanover is now back 6th. 7th is Cheryl's Shadow, and 8th is Stonebridge Dahlia. American Ticket getting separation at 3/4 in 126 and 1. Off the turn and into the stretch, and it's American Ticket. Gouda 1 on the outside is trying to get past Sakatumi. Big Better Hanover now going to be fed some racetrack, is in 4th, and then Quebecois has moved up into 5th. Final 1/8 of the mile. It's still American Ticket. Gouda 1 is closing in as they come to the edge of the tote board. Gouda 1 looking to get past American Ticket, who will try and dig in and fend off the rival. They come to the line, and it'll be American Ticket to take it by half a length. Gouda 1 was in 2nd. Then it was Big Better Hanover 3rd. From Sakatumi, then it was Quebecois in 5th. Time of the mile, 1:55 and 3. Next up is qualifier number 4. In this fourth qualifier, we'll have a field of 8 3-year-old trotting fillies. Couple of equipment notes. Number 3, Royal Revenge, is wearing trotting hobbles, while number 7, Silver Diamond, is not wearing trotting hobbles as listed. So no trotting hobbles for the 7. Put the trotting hobbles on the 3, Royal Revenge. One driver change, Sylvan Filion sits behind number 7, Silver Diamond. So the 3-year-old trotting fillies are taking their positions for qualifier number 4. Inside out, we got Gigi and Rez, Havana, Royal Revenge, City Lady, Say Something, Plans Change, Silver Diamond, and Mischievous Rose. Field of 8 to the top of the stretch for our 4th qualifier. Starting gate, picking up speed. Trotting fillies for qualifier number 4. Here they come. And they're off and trotting. From the far outside, Mischievous Rose will have her name called first as she trots out well to the early lead. City Lady from the center getting away in second. Silver Diamond also into the early mix up front. From the rail, Gigi and Rez holds ground getting away in fourth. Havana will drop in behind fifth, followed by Royal Revenge in sixth. Seventh then is Say Something, and your early trailer is Plans Change. So Mischievous Rose settles on the front and leads by a length and a half from Silver Diamond as they come to the opening quarter. And the opening quarter was trotted in 31 seconds flat. So they were going into the wind as they made their way through that opening quarter. Wind at their tails now as they swing into the backstretch, and it is Mischievous Rose, the gold winner. 3-year-old qualifying debut for the daughter of Muscle Mass. Up front here for Bob McClure. Silver Diamond is in second. City Lady is racing third. Gigi and Rez remains in fourth, followed by Havana in fifth. 2 lengths back to Royal Revenge sixth. Seventh, it continues to be Say Something with a break of 3 back to the trailer being Plans Change as they were past the half in 102 and 2. On to the final turn they go. And it continues to be Mischievous Rose by a length and a half. Silver Diamond getting the nice 2-hole ride. City Lady is 3 lengths from the front in third. Then it is Gigi and Rez, Havana, back to Royal Revenge, Say Something, and Plans Change. Mischievous Rose has been calling the shots up front and is approaching 3/4 with Silver Diamond looking ready to go as they'll come into the lane. On the line there for Filion as they are past 3/4 in 133 and 1. Off the turn and into the stretch, and Mischievous Rose now looks to kick clear and all of a sudden gets 2.5 lengths of separation. Silver Diamond back in second. Havana now is let loose. Then it is City Lady. We go back to Royal Revenge. Gigi and Rez, Say Something, Plans Change is the trailer. 16th to go. Mischievous Rose still with the comfortable advantage, and Mischievous Rose with a good 3-year-old debut. She'll take it in coast-to-coast fashion, winning by 2 lengths, stopping the clock in 2:02 flat. Finishing in second was Silver Diamond. Once again, it's Mischievous Rose in 2:02. Here we go now for qualifier number 5. We're all set. We've got now a field of 7. Scratch number 1, Ribbon Ridge. One driver change. Number 4, Bikini Genie, will be driven by Trevor Henry. Pacers for qualifier number 5. To take their positions, everybody moves in a slot with the scratch of number 1. So inside out, we have Be My Sunshine, Mighty Melissa, Bikini Genie, Raptors 1, More Than My Hometown, In the Mood, and Man Eater. Field of 7 for qualifier number 5. Starting 8 to the top of the stretch. Pacers are picking up speed, and here they come for qualifier 5. They're off and pacing. It's a good beginning for Bikini Genie. The rail starter, Be My Sunshine, getting away in second. Between horses is Raptors 1. To that one's inside, Mighty Melissa will push ahead. Slotting in 5th will be In the Mood, followed by More Than My Hometown. And your early trailer is Man Eater. It's Bikini Genie up front here for Trevor Henry. And the daughter of Sunshine Beach will take him to the opening quarter. Leads it by a length and a half from Be My Sunshine. The opening quarter was 30 seconds flat. So they move into the backstretch, and Bikini Genie is up front. Racing in second is Be My Sunshine, a couple lengths back to Mighty Melissa in third. Fourth is Raptors 1, another 2 lengths to In the Mood, followed then by More Than My Hometown, and at the rear of the field is Man Eater. Bikini Genie leading the way. First qualifier of the season for the daughter of Sunshine Beach, being tracked by Be My Sunshine. So the Sunshine Beach fillies are 1-2 past the half in 59 and 3. Second quarter was paced in 29 and 3. On to the final turn they go. And it continues to be Bikini Genie from Be My Sunshine. They're getting a little bit of separation now on Mighty Melissa. The plugs are pulled on that one. To the outside comes Raptors 1 to loop around, followed by In the Mood. Then it's More Than My Hometown, and Man Eater went off stride at the half. So they come towards 3/4, and all of a sudden Bikini Genie looks to get away from Be My Sunshine. 128 and 2 for 3/4 off the turn and into the stretch. So after a 28 and 4 third quarter, they come into that strong headwind. It is still Bikini Genie. Here's Raptors 1 now up into second. Be My Sunshine relegated to third. In the Mood trying to finish up well. 16th to go. Bikini Genie, Raptors 1 looking to come on by, and Raptors 1 will come on by for back-to-back qualifying scores. It'll be Raptors 1 by 3 parts of a length. Bikini Genie finished in second. Then it was In the Mood third. Fourth was Be My Sunshine. The time of the mile was 1:57 and 4. Final time once again, 1:57 and 4 in qualifier number 5. Up next is qualifier number 6. One driver change. Number 3, Muscle Up the Gold. The driver is James McDonald. Inside out, we have Tijuana Sealster, Stormont Mabel, Muscle Up the Gold, Clockwork Orange, HP Felicity, Eternal Lee, and Making Magic Tonight. Well back is number 5, HP Felicity. The rest of them taking their positions on the gate for our 6th qualifier. Starting gate swings into the stretch. Trotters picking up speed, and here they come. And they're off in trotting, and qualifier number 6. And Making Magic Tonight is ready to rock from the outside. So too is Eternal Lee. So they get away 1-2 from the rail. Tijuana Sealster. To the outside of that one is Clockwork Orange. Then into Stormont Mabel. Back to Muscle Up the Gold, and HP Felicity is our trailer after making that break before the start. They're going into the first turn and Making Magic Tonight. And Louis-Philippe Waugh will lead them to the opening quarter. So up front by a couple of lengths on Eternal Lee at the opening panel in 30 seconds flat. Into the backstretch they go, and they're following Making Magic Tonight. The 3-year-old daughter of Cadabra leading it by 2 lengths. Eternal Lee is in second. Tijuana Sealster is third. Then it's 2.5 lengths back to Clockwork Orange, who's trotting in fourth. Another couple of lengths back to Stormont Mabel in fifth. Tightening up on that one's back is Muscle Up the Gold, and well back to HP Felicity. So still up front, this is Making Magic Tonight, while Eternal Lee trails by a few lengths as they hit the half in 59 and 2. Second quarter, with the wind at their backs, was trotted in 29 and 2, and into the final turn they go. Making Magic Tonight, looking to get things back on track. Doing the heavy lifting as Eternal Lee tightens up in second. Tijuana Sealster 3 lengths from the front in third. Clockwork Orange now finding that one's best stride and comes to the outside for Jameson. Then it's Stormont Mabel, Muscle Up the Gold, and HP Felicity is the trailer. 3 quarters is tripped here in 129 and 4 off the turn and into the stretch. 30 and 2 third panel, and it is still Making Magic Tonight. On the outside, Clockwork Orange. Eternal Lee has been comfortable there in second, has lots of room to come up the inside. 1/8 of a mile remains. Making Magic Tonight. Eternal Lee looking to get up to the leader's wheel. Clockwork Orange back in third. Tijuana Sealster in fourth. Stormont Mabel and Muscle Up the Gold. Good battle as they come to the line. It's Making Magic Tonight on the outside. Eternal Lee trying to push past at the rail. They hit the line, and it's Making Magic Tonight holding on. Eternal Lee was in second. Clockwork Orange finished third. Then it was back to Muscle Up the Gold from Stormont Mabel and Tijuana Sealster. HP Felicity was 7th. Time of the mile, 1:59 and 4. Final time for qualifier number 6, 1:59 and 4. Next up is qualifier number 7. As we are hitting the halfway point of today's qualifying session. A reminder, there will be a break of about 20-25 minutes following our 7th qualifier. That break will come up after this 7th qualifier is complete. We've got 3-year-old pacers. There are no changes for the 7th. So as the starting gate moves into position, let's meet the field for the 7th qualifier. 3-year-old pacing fillies here. From the inside out on the agenda, Maven Sealster, Queen of Soul, Largent Ladybug, Suellen Hanover, Creme Delight, Here's the Thing, and Tea Time Pat. Field of 8, sophomore pacing fillies moving up and taking their positions. Starting gate to the top of the stretch, qualifier number 7. Picking up speed, and here they come. They're off and pacing, and Creme Delight from the center looked ready to go and charged out to the early lead. On the agenda from the rail to get away in second. Queen of Soul is there in third. From the outside, Here's the Thing. Should be able to drop into a 4-hole in front of May Even Sealster. Then it is Largent Ladybug, followed by Suellen Hanover, and the early trailers Tea Time Pat. They go into the first turn, and Creme Delight was revved up and shot out to the lead. It'll be Creme Delight taking them to the opening quarter, which is cut out in 29 and 3. Into the backstretch they go, and it is Creme Delight by a length and a half from On the Agenda in second. Queen of Soul is racing in third. Here's the Thing is then in fourth. Now tightening up fifth is May Even Sealster. Couple of lengths then going back to Largent Ladybug, who is followed by Suellen Hanover, and Tea Time Pat is the trailer. This field of 8 is marching up towards the midway point, and they continue to follow Creme Delight, the daughter of Better's Delight. Takes them past the half in 101 even. On to the final turn they go. And it is Creme Delight off a 29 and 3 opener. The half was 101 flat. Leads by a length and a half. Is On the Agenda. Gets the nice 2-hole trip. Then it is Queen of Soul in third. Now getting underway and advancing on the outside is Largent Ladybug. That one's now up into fourth. Down at the rail fifth is Here's the Thing. Maven Sealster is sixth. Suellen Hanover seventh. And Tea Time Pat is eighth. It'll be Creme Delight taking them past 3/4. On that one's helmet is On the Agenda. Looks queued up for the stretch drive. 130 and 4 for 3/4. Off the turn and into the stretch. It is Creme Delight. On the Agenda trying to shoot on by. But here on the outside comes Largent Ladybug for Henry. Into the final 1/8 of the mile. And Creme Delight looks to go the distance. Still has the advantage. Largent Ladybug in second. On the Agenda in third. Back to Queen of Soul. And up the inside, Here's the Thing. Coming to the wire. It'll be Creme Delight to win it by a length. Finishing in second was Largent Ladybug. Then it was On the Agenda, followed by Queen of Soul. Here's the Thing. Tea Time Pat, Maven Sealster, and Suellen Hanover. Time of the mile was 1:59 and 3. Final time in qualifier number 7, 1:59 and 3. And with the completion of our 7th qualifier, we've now come to our break on this Friday morning. Break of about 20-25 minutes before action will resume with qualifiers 8 through 14. Once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Here at Woodbine Mohawk Park, we are just wrapping up today's break and getting set for qualifier number 8. Horses are out on the track. And we will be getting back to action in just a couple of minutes. All right, we're back to business here on this Friday morning from Woodbine Mohawk Park. Qualifier number 8, trotters taking their positions. It's a field of 9. Just equipment changes here. No trotting hobbles for numbers 6, 7, and 9. No trotting hobbles for Drinks at Home, Kipper Whippersnipper, and Ufton Abbey Hanover. Note that number 8, Laugh Now, does wear trotting hobbles. Inside out, we have Barroom Brawl Boys, Forest, Evil Guy, Patrick Hanover, Importer Exporter, Drinks at Home, Kipper Whippersnipper, Laugh Now, and Ufton Abbey Hanover. Starting gate approaching the top of the stretch for our 8th of 14 qualifiers on this Friday from Woodbine Mohawk Park. Break before the beginning for Ufton Abbey Hanover, the 9. The rest of them are off and trotting. Laugh Now from the outside is sprinting out of there for Anthony McDonald. Coming away well was Evil Guy. In the center is Drinks at Home. To that one's outside is Kipper Whippersnipper. Down towards the inside, it's Patrick Hanover in mid-pack. Then it's Importer Exporter, followed by Barroom Brawl Boys, Forest, and your trailers, Ufton Abbey Hanover, who will catch up after making the miscue before the start. Into the first turn they go, and it is Laugh Now up front. Laugh Now is leading Evil Guy by 2 lengths at the opening quarter. there in 30-1. So into the backstretch they'll go, and Laugh Now will call the shots. Into the backside, Laugh Now, the 4-year-old, making his debut. First charted appearance here today for this 4-year-old gelding, Laugh Now, who leads by 1.5 lengths. Evil Guy is racing in second. Then is Kipper Whippersnipper in third. Tracked by Drinks at Home in fourth. Fifth is Patrick Hanover, followed by Importer Exporter. Barroom Brawl Boy stays at the inside as Forrest comes to the outside, gets underway. That'll supply some cover for Upton Abbey Hanover as they went past the half. The half was up in 1:02.4, and it continues to be Laugh Now the leader. On to the final turn they go. Laugh Now, still with some separation of just over 2 lengths from Evil Guy in second. Kipper Whippersnipper has been trotting along comfortably in third and now gets the cue to go from Wah. Out in front of Forrest on the outside fourth. Down to the inside, Drinks at Home. Slipping off the rail is Patrick Hanover in front of Upton Abbey Hanover, Importer Exporter, and your trailer is Barroom Brawl Boys. Laugh Now looking to go the distance in the debut. 1:33.1 for 3/4. Off the turn and into the stretch. Laugh Now's got some company in the form of Kipper Whippersnipper. Forrest in the center of the track. Far outside, Patrick Hanover. In behind horses is Evil Guy. Less than 1/8 of a mile to go. New leader Kipper Whippersnipper trying to fight off Forrest. In behind horses is Drinks at Home. Far outside, Patrick Hanover. Taking the lead is Forrest. At the edge of the tote board, it'll be Forrest to win. Kipper Whippersnipper was second. Then it was Drinks at Home third. Fourth was Patrick Hanover from Evil Guy. Laugh Now, Barroom Brawl Boys, Importer Exporter, and Upton Abbey Hanover, 2:02.3. Next up is qualifier number 9. So starting gate begins to move into position. We've got 3-year-old pacing colts and geldings here for the 9th. Scratch number 2, Twinbee Raptor. Brings us down to a field of 7 from the inside out. Juju Hanover, Twinbee Jammer, Macho Phil, Contact Zone, Bob Loblaw, Sports Secret, and Sports Box. Starting gate to the top of the stretch for our 9th qualifier. 3-year-old pacing colts and geldings. Picking up speed, and here they come. They're off and pacing. Juju Hanover from the rail is getting the first call. Twinbee Jammer will drop in behind. Then from the center, that is Contact Zone. Coming forward is Sports Secret. Then we go back to Bob Loblaw at the inside, Twinbee Jammer. And it is Sports Box on the outside as they drive into the first turn. Up front, it's Juju Hanover with the lead. But Sports Secret, we'll see if that one's content to stay in second as they drive to the opening quarter, and the opening quarter is going to come up on the board in 30-3. So your leader is Juju Hanover as they swing into the backstretch, but a short-lived lead as there is Sports Secret now overtaking the top spot. Sports Secret will take command just before 3/8 of the mile is complete. Racing now in second, that is Juju Hanover. Back in third, it is Twinbee Jammer as they race towards the half. Sports Secret up front from Juju Hanover. In third is Contact Zone, then racing in fourth. As they go into the final turn is Macho Phil. Back in fifth is Bob Loblaw. Sixth is Sports Box. And your trailer's Twinbee Jammer. The half was 59-3. Past 5/8 they go. And Sports Secret now looks to take off. And we get a big move here to the outside coming from Contact Zone. And that one is underway and quickly coming in towards the leader as they race by 3/4. It continues to be Sports Secret. Up into second now, Contact Zone. On the outside into third is Macho Phil. Bob Loblaw looking to advance around Juju Hanover. 3/4 time was 1:28.1. Coming into the final 1/8 of the mile. And it is Sports Secret on the outside. Macho Phil overtaking second from Contact Zone. Bob Loblaw back there in fourth. Coming to the edge of the tote board. Sports Secret will take it. Finishing second, Macho Phil. Bob Loblaw charging up there, finishing third. Then it was Contact Zone in fourth. Time of the mile, 1:56 flat. Final time for qualifier number 9 was 1:56 flat. Up next is qualifier number 10. We've got a group of older trotting mares here for the 10th qualifier. Bob McClure will drive number 3, Rose Run Why Not. Inside Out, Wee Jill, Hawaii, Rose Run Why Not. Dwight Foles Grace, I Glare AM, Tesla Sealster, and Roland. Starting to get picking up speed, and here they come for the 10th qualifier. They're off and trotting. Roland from the outside, quickly crossing over in front of the 6 other rivals. Hawaii getting away in second. From the center, I Glare AM will push ahead. At the rail, it is Wee Jill to get away in fourth. Rose Run Why Not is fifth. On the outside, Tesla Sealster into that one's inside is Dutiful's Grace. Into the first turn they go, and it is Roland up front here for Scott Young. Shot out to the lead. It'll take him to the opening quarter. From Hawaii back in second as they race past the opening quarter in 29 and 2. Entering the backstretch, it is Roland up front. Hawaii in second. I Glare AM trotting along comfortably third. Break of 2 lengths to Wee Jill in fourth, who is followed by Rose Run Why Not fifth. Sixth then is Dutiful's Grace, and the trailer is Tesla Sealster. So Hawaii not going to sit in the 2-hole. We'll come around now for Xeron just before the half. So we get a lead change as it's Hawaii overtaking the top spot. And Hawaii, the 4-year-old, takes them past the half in 58 and 4. Into the final turn they go. Hawaii now the leader. Relegated to second is Roland. I Glare AM remains third. Wee Jill fourth. Then Rose Run Why Not. Dutiful's Grace. And Tesla Sealster is seventh and last. They're midway around the final turn. It is Hawaii with the lead. The lead is a length and a half. Hawaii up front, while the early leader, Roland, is right on the leader's helmet there. I Glare AM will get her cue to go as they enter the stretch. 3/4 time was 1:29 and 2. Hawaii up front. In second, Roland. I Glare AM in behind. But here surging on the outside comes Dutiful's Grace. And Dutiful's Grace is coming quickly as the new leader is the old leader. Roland retakes the lead. Now has to fend off Dutiful's Grace. I Glare AM into third. Hawaii in fourth. Coming to the edge of the tote board, it'll be Roland. Roland takes it. Dutiful's Grace finishes in second. I Glare AM was third. Then it was Rose Run Why Not, Hawaii, Wee Jill, and Tesla Sealster, 159 and 2. Here we go now for qualifier number 11. 3 driver changes. Number 3, Cobra Kai, it'll be Travis Cullen. Number 4, Google My Chrome, Trevor Henry. And number 9, Midnight Mood, Bert Renault. Inside Out, Sharky Bear, EL Gladiator, Cobra Kai, Google My Chrome, HP Momentum, Beach Hunter, Full Credit, Ricotta Be Kiddin' Me, and Midnight Mood. Pacers for the 11th, a field of 9 to the top of the stretch. They're picking up speed, and here they come. Qualifier number 11. And they're off and pacing. Full Credit charges out of there and will shoot out to the early lead. From the outside, Midnight Mood, also forwardly placed. Google My Chrome getting away in third. Then it is Ricotta Be Kiddin' Me. Getting away fifth was Beach Hunter. Sixth is HP Momentum. That one will be followed by Cobra Kai, EL Gladiator, and the trailer is Sharky Bear. Coming to the opening quarter, Midnight Mood is up front, leading by a length and a half from Google My Chrome, as Full Credit ends up in third. The opening panel was 29-1. Into the backstretch they'll go, following Midnight Mood. Back in second, that is Google My Chrome. Full Credit races in third. Fourth up the backstretch is Ricotta Be Kiddin' Me, tracked by Beach Hunter in fifth. 2 lengths back to HP Momentum, followed by Cobra Kai. To the outside in eighth, EL Gladiator gets underway, and Sharky Bear is the trailer. The half was hit in 59-1. Second quarter in 30 seconds flat. On to the final turn, and Midnight Mood separates from the nearest rival at 2.5 lengths. Google My Chrome, though, picking it back up in second. Full Credit is third. Ricotta Be Kiddin' Me stays at the wood in fourth. Advancing on the outside, EL Gladiator is now up into that fourth spot. Back to the rail we go to Beach Hunter. Outside is Cobra Kai. To the cones, HP Momentum, and your trailer is Sharky Bear. It's a length advantage here for Midnight Mood as Google My Chrome is looking to come on by. 3/4 time was 129-1. Off the turn and into the stretch. Google My Chrome on the outside. Midnight Mood digging in. Out in the center of the track, here comes EL Gladiator, who got away 8th and has just been advancing in that middle half, and it sweeps on by and will take it here in qualifier number 11. It's EL Gladiator. Good battle for second between Midnight Mood and Google My Chrome. Shooting up the cones late was HP Momentum, but it was EL Gladiator to win it, stopping the clock in 1:58-2. Slight delay here, folks, before the 12th qualifier, as the starter is just switching vehicles right now, switching to a new start car for this upcoming 12th qualifier. So they're currently getting the other start car out right now. It's making its way to the track, so just a short delay here. So with a new start car there, we're set to continue on with today's qualifying action. Qualifier number 12. A couple changes here. First, a driver change on number 2, Ritson. The driver will be Travis Cullen. And number 4, Logan Park, qualifies without trotting hobbles. No trotting hobbles for the 4, Logan Park. So from the inside out for this group of older trotters, we've got Deal with Lucas, Ritson, the Prince, Logan Park, High Gear, No Fear, Sheena Soldier, Mikey Mass, and Sombra. Starting gate coming to the top of the stretch. Trotters for the 12th. Field of 8 for qualifier number 12, picking up speed, and here they come. They're off and trotting. Sheena Soldier is charging out of there. So too is Logan Park. In behind those center rivals, that is High Gear, No Fear. From the outside, Mikey Mass will get away in mid-pack. At the rail, Deal with Lucas got away in 5th, followed 6th by Ritson. 7th in the early going is the Prince, and your early trailer is Sombra. Into the first turn they go, and Sheena Soldier settles on the front, leading Logan Park by a length and a half. While in 3rd, it's High Gear, No Fear, followed 4th then by Deal with Lucas. As they come to the opening quarter, it was trotted in 31 seconds even. So they're going into some pretty stiff wins as they're coming down the lane. Now with it at their tails, it is Sheena Soldier up front. Second is Logan Park, and Logan Park is going to come around here in the second quarter to take the lead. High Gear, No Fear in 3rd. Deal with Lucas is in 4th. Couple lengths then going back to Mikey Mass, who is racing in 5th. 6th is Ritson, 7th is the Prince, and 8th is Sombra. So Logan Park overtakes the top spot now, as it's the 4-year-old in his 2022 debut, Logan Park, who led them past the half, and they'll go into the final turn. It is Logan Park up top, leading by 2. Sheena Soldier is in 2nd. High Gear, No Fear on that one's back 3rd. Deal with Lucas looks ready to go from 4th, followed 5th by Mikey Mass. Ritson is 6th, the Prince 7th, and Sombra 8th. Logan Park trying to get away on them now as they come towards 3/4. It is Logan Park racing past the 3rd station, and it is stopped in 1:31 and 3. Top of the stretch, Logan Park in command. Back in 2nd, Deal with Lucas. Mikey Mass is into 3rd. Dropping back, Sheena Soldier. High Gear, No Fear will look to come on by into 4th. Then it is Ritson, the Prince, and Sombra. Logan Park up front here by 4 lengths. And to the final 16th of the mile, it'll be Logan Park with a good 4-year-old debut to take it. Finishing in 2nd is Mikey Mass. Then it was Deal with Lucas in 3rd, followed across the line by Ritson, High Gear, No Fear, the Prince, Sombra, and Sheena Soldier. 2 minutes and 2/5. Going back to qualifier number 12, note the half-mile time was 101 and 3. Fractions from the 12th were 31 flat, 101 and 3, 131 and 3, 2 minutes and 2/5. Here we go now for qualifier number 13. Older Pacers taking their positions. Bob McClure drives the 1 Sunshine Boy. Paul McDonnell drives number 5 Rockin' and Talkin'. Inside Out, Sunshine Boy, Control Heaven, Armor Sealster, Second Bruiser, Rockin' and Talkin', Harambe Deo, and Speedy Dominic. Off stride is second Bruiser. Starting gate swings into the stretch. Pacers picking up speed for qualifier number 13. And they're off and pacing. And it'll be Armor Sealster coming away well with Rockin' and Talkin'. Rockin' and Talkin' will push ahead and be the early leader from Armor Sealster. At the rail, Sunshine Boy getting away in third. Fourth is Speedy Dominic. Then we go to Harambe Deo, followed by Control Heaven and second Bruiser. As they go into the first turn, look out. Off stride on the lead went Rockin' and Talkin', taken into the safety lane by McDonnell as Armor Sealster now gets around, everybody safely around, and Armor Sealster will be the leader. The opening quarter was paced in 30-3. So they head into the backstretch, and the leader is Armor Sealster. Second is Sunshine Boy. Then in third, that is Speedy Dominic. Fourth up the backside, Harambe Deo. Fifth is Control Heaven. Then we go well back to the breaker, Rockin' and Talkin', and second Bruiser has pulled up. They approach the half. The leader is Armor Sealster. 4-year-old debut here for Armor Sealster and Jody Jameson, leading past the half in 59-4. Heading into the final turn, it's Armor Sealster up front off a half of 59-4. Leads by a length and a half from Sunshine Boy, making the Mohawk Park debut at West Coast Invader. On the outside now, here comes Harambe Deo charging up on the outside and is quickly up into second. Fourth is Speedy Dominic, and fifth is Control Heaven. 3/4 is hit in 129-1. They spin for home. Armor Sealster leads them into the stretch. Armor Sealster gets away by a few lengths now from Sunshine Boy out in the center of the track. That is Harambe Deo, Speedy Dominic, and Control Heaven. Final 16th of the mile, it is Armor Sealster by a couple of lengths. Sunshine Boy trying to get a little closer, but Armor Sealster takes it. Gets it done nicely, winning by a little more than a length and a half. Finishing in second was Sunshine Boy, Harambe Deo. Then it was Speedy Dominic, Control Heaven. Back to Rockin' and Talkin', and second Bruiser pulled up. Time of the mile, 1:56-1. Final time from the 13th qualifier, 1:56-1. Getting set for our 14th and final qualifier here today at Woodbine Mohawk Park. Changes for the 14th qualifier. Number 1, Tanzanian, make the driver Bob McClure. For number 3, setting a precedent, the driver will be Colin Kelly. And scratch number 8, Rhythm and Motion. So we're scratched down to a field of 7 from the inside out. Tanzanian, Sue Rainbow, setting a precedent, Cool Rock, Golden Sand, Made to Shine, and Okie from Muskokie. Older pacers for the 14th and final qualifier. Starting gate to the top of the stretch, it's a field of 7, picking up speed, and here they come for qualifier number 14. They're off and pacing. It'll be Okie from Muskokie and Made to Shine, shooting from the outside. Sue Rainbow slices through as well and will get away 3rd. Setting a precedent will slot in behind 4th. On the outside, that is Golden Sand from the rail. Tanzanian, and your early trailer is Cool Rock. Into the first turn they go. And as they make their way into that first bend, the leader is Okie from Muskokie for Trevor Henry, a length and a half better right now than Made to Shine as they race past the opening quarter in 30-1. Into the backstretch, Okie from Muskokie is leading it. A bit of a loose lead right now, nearly 2 lengths. Made to Shine in 2nd. Sue Rainbow races along in 3rd. Setting a precedent is pacing 4th, then 5th up the backside. Tanzanian, track 6 by Golden Sand, and then it's a couple lengths back to Cool Rock, who is 7th. Up front, it's still 2 lengths good for Okie from Muskokie off a 30-1 opening quarter. Races past the half in a minute flat. Entering the final turn off a 29-4 second quarter. It's Okie from Muskokie as it's the 5-year-old gelding still showing the way. Made to Shine in 2nd. 3rd continues to be Sue Rainbow. 5/8 of the mile now complete. Setting a precedent is pacing along in 4th. A pair of lengths back to Tanzanian in 5th. Golden Sand is 6th, and 7th is Cool Rock. No change in order as they race past 3 quarters, with the leader being Okie from Muskokie. 1:29-1 for 3 quarters. 3rd panel paced in 29-1 into the stretch. It's Okie from Muskokie looking to go all the way. Battle on for 2nd between Made to Shine and Sue Rainbow. Setting a precedent in behind will come into the mix there as well. Golden Sand now moves up into 5th, getting in front of Tanzanian, and Cool Rock, the trailer, coming to the line. All the way goes Okie from Muskokie to take the 14th and final qualifier. Setting a precedent was 2nd, from Sue Rainbow 3rd. Then it was Made to Shine 4th. Time of the mile was 1:58-1.